Bro, these weird ideas of self-improvement is just for one season, like the winter arc, or whatever these weird, these self-improvement ideas are on. You just do it for a certain period of time and then you're done with it. Makes absolutely no sense, because if you're actually serious about it and committed to it, why do you have to do it for a certain period of time and then just stop doing it? Like, bro, literally nobody says that animals are dieting. Like, animals that follow their biological structure and, eat foods that align with their biological structure, we don't say that they're dieting. Like, it's literally their natural lifestyle. We don't say that a gorilla is on a diet because it's eating its food the food that's aligned with its biochemistry. We don't say that a lion is dieting because it eats food that's aligned with its biochemistry. It's just their natural lifestyle. The same thing should be applied here, bro. Self-improvement is not just for a month or 2 months. It's supposed to be a lifestyle. And I promise you, bro, like, you're never gonna get to where you want to be at in life if you think that self-improvement is just for a season and then you're done with it. Like, the thing that people don't really realize or actually explain to you about self-improvement is, once you get on it, bro, you're not getting off. I mean, you can if you want to. Obviously you shouldn't, but like, me personally speaking, I have been on self-improvement since, I want to say, freshman year of high school, so about like 3 years. And I've never stopped, because self-improvement is not just a changing your diet. It's changing many other things about yourself. It's changing the way that you think, the way, like, your emotional reactions towards situations, towards hardships, towards trials and tribulations. It's ultimately just rewiring your life for the better. And it's funny because, bro, I remember when somebody of my past had hit me up. I think it was like a couple of months ago. They were just like, how are you? I've been thinking about you. You were on my mind a bit. I'm like, yeah, I've been good. And, I'm continuing to elevate and improve my mind and just self-improvement in general. And then she was like, wow, I'm really impressed. I'm like, why? She was like, I'm really glad that you're continuing to keep this up. That I'm glad that you're continuing to just, become a better version of yourself every day. To, you're still eating good. You're still doing your thing. And I'm like, of course, like, and in my head, I'm like, bro, like, why would I stop? Like, this is a ever going cycle. Like, it's not just for a certain phase and then you tap out of it. This is for life, bro. Like, once you get on it, you're not getting out. And listen, bro, excuse me for it's getting darker out here by the second, but like I was saying earlier, like, these weird ideas of the winter arc, or these 1 month self-improvement ideas that as soon as you get off this 1 month, you tap out of it. We need to start throwing these ideas away in the trash, because just like the analogy I gave for the animals that live in nature, they're not dieting. They don't call what they do a diet. It is their natural born lifestyle, and the same should be applied for us. Or just like for us, like humans, like, when you get on a quote unquote diet, if you do cheat meals, then you actually don't really love that diet at all. Like, when you get on a diet, that diet should be your lifestyle. You should be sticking with it until your grave, bro. And the same should be about self-improvement. Like, if you don't really like your diet, that's why a lot of people try and do cheat meals. I'm not saying you can't do cheat meals, but what I am essentially saying is, when you get on a diet, it has to be your lifestyle. Because understand this is not something that you get on, like, improving your mind just a little bit, change your diet maybe just a little bit, change your habits just a little bit, and then proceed to fall back into those old habits. Bro, this is like a constant evolution, bro. Like, you're not gonna stop evolving, because, bro, this stuff literally comes with changing all 3 planes of yourself: the mental and physical and also spiritual version of yourself. And once you have, like, really got down all 3, well, you never really truly master yourself, because you're constantly always evolving and becoming better, like, no matter what, because we're never perfect. We're not perfect beings. So we ultimately need to just start realizing that self-improvement is not supposed to be for a certain period of time and then you tap out of it. This is supposed to be a lifestyle that you do until your grave. Like, we don't say that animals are on a diet. We say that it is their lifestyle. They eat food that aligns with their biochemistry and their biology. So the same should literally be applied for us. We shouldn't consider a diet even a diet. It's just a lifestyle that you should stick with until your grave, because it's a lifestyle and not just something that should be done for a short period of time. The same applies with self-improvement and anything else. But hey, y'all, it is getting dark as fuck out here. I'm sorry for that, but yeah, I hope y'all enjoyed. But I'm gonna end the video off that. I hope y'all enjoyed, and that's King Juanes, and I'm out.